Good morning, y'all. How you doing? Hey, I think I'll go for a little ride. Want to go along? Come on. We're going to go around, look around, check it out. I saw a little deer over there, and I'm going to check on that. Go ride with Ron. I hope you'll share and like. Don't forget closed captioning. That's worth that. I love watching YouTube. I watch it all the time. But I'll tell you what I really like is I like that closed captioning. Sometimes I can't quite make out what they're saying, but when I turn on that, I can see what they're saying. Whoa, boy, I tell you what, Lord has been good to me. His name is Jesus Christ, King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I'm just here to ride around a little bit, talk about Jesus, have some fun. What about you? Go for a ride, y'all. Hey, I hope you like green. Because we got lots of it. Lots of green in the machine. But you know what? You go back a few videos and you'll see it's all brown. There's no leaves. The leaves are all down. In the winter, I have a couple of videos there, nice in the snow, and whoa, it is amazing. Look out, yeah. See, I thought about putting a deer stand right here. This is a point, drops off on both sides of this little area right here. But I have to make it elevated a little bit. Now over there to where that line of trees is, there's a rock fence right there. So it's about covered up with brush. There's a pile of rocks all along that bit there. I thought about making that right there into a deer stand. And now I'll tell you what, if you put them into trees, you got to be careful because trees will move and tear your stand apart. Pull the nails right out of the trees and they'll come crashing down. So you can always put screws, straps, stuff like that that won't pull out. Yeah, so I have browsing around, praising God and glorifying the name of our Lord. What else can you do? Well, so I'm thankful God gave me this here place where I can travel around, and it gave me a roller. So dual capture. That is cool, man. Cool. Got a camera in the front and a camera in the back. I've got two cameras going right now for my video production, but only one device. And you know, the video it captures isn't too bad. I won't say it's up to the quality of the iPhone. The iPhone 17 that's out now, those are pretty amazing. But I didn't know about this recently. The razor it only costs $500. Of the 17 iPhone. I remember you pay for your service. Everything we always do. They gave you a phone. Any of y'all remember that? Yep, sure did. I wanted to look around a little bit in the edges of these fields because I do believe them little deer will be hanging out. I wanted to see if I could spot another one, my livestock. Yeah, I feed them and everything. I planted apple trees for them. I never get the apples off of them. Mostly the bears eat the apples though, because they get up in the trees and eat them while they're green. Deer can't climb trees. All right, Henry Odell Place is here. And man, oh man, how beautiful it is. I tell you what, I am just really struggling to see. I'm really not sure why. I guess it's alright. My picture on this end is just real dim looking. Hang on a minute, since I don't have no AI, I gotta pull that rascal down. Now, see, I can see it. Oh yeah, standard poodle owner right there. That's me. I have a couple of videos, so I got the dogs in here. Got two of them. Maybe I'll get to make some more. So anyway, I'll put you back up there. How you like that? I don't know. The way the sun is shining and reflecting off my glasses and things, I can't really tell. I don't go through the middle of the field anywhere. Well, except for mine, I do go through that. I do go through that a few times. But I'm going to go through the lower gates right here. This is the lower gate where my dad was growing up. Now it's about grown over with briars, and I've got yet to get my brush hog on my tractor. And I'm going to fix that. Right there, that is my lower gate entry. Now here's my pink lady apple tree. It's ancient. I have no idea how old this apple tree is. I want you to look at it. One of the branches broke off of it just here recently. Still got green leaves on it, and it still has, I see it flickering every now and then, like it's trying to kick in a different something or another. Well, I'm going to show you a tree, but branch broke off of it. Rest of it, yeah, there's one good branch on it. I want to clone these trees because they're good apples. I like to keep the apple tree going. I have an apple tree down here called a rusty coat. Rusty coat. It's got a scabby-like coat on it. You don't eat the peelings, but man, it is one of the sweetest apples. It's a late or early to middle September apple, so it's a later apple than a lot of them, but it is really good. I love those rusty coats. They say they come over from England. I looked them up. They're a real old tree. You'll never find a rusty coat apple in the store, but man, they're good. Fried apples. Okay. Oh man, look at that picture now. That's starting to look better. I know what it was. The exposure was wrong or something. It didn't seem like it was very good. But now, that's a good picture there. Hey, man, how you doing, bud? You looking good, bud. Hang in there. Oh, Ted, he's faithful to watch the play, Lord. Watches the gate. Oh, yeah. I might have to ride down the hill there and see how Grandma's grave's looking. Got to keep eye on that stone down there. Tends to roll around. I haven't got it marked in the ground permanent like yet. Like I'd like to. Glue it to the ground. Looking for some young deer. Don't see a one. Uh-oh. I think I hit that stick back down there. What, the grass over here looks wonderful. No smoke in the chimney, no fire in the furnace, no lights on, one where everybody's gone. We here. Oh, how beautiful. Well, some of the family don't appreciate me showing the family place, so I'm just going to show my part of it. How's that? I took off several videos that folks complained about, so I'm not going to go over there around the house, pull around, and show you the graveyard. Kale's graveyard now has George's in it. Idabelle Smith George, my great-grandmother, stone is right there. Still in place. I don't know what it is that stone rolls around. Gotta check it. Well, I had a thought. Then it left me. I'll tell you what, maybe I will. Got a little mud hole right here. I like it down here where he took that dozer, cleaned off these stumps. So now you can get down through here and mow. I'm just going to take them stumps out with the stump getter. I got a little stump getter with my tractor. Slide that little stump getter right under that stump and you lift that rascal up and you go forward. Fold it right out. Now it can't be no great big stump. You got to drive the tractor right over top of it. Right? Well, right here is where I saw that little tiny deer. He was right here trying to get up that little bank. Couldn't make it. Right there's where he was. So I bet you they're hanging around these fields right up through here. Hey, did you drink your coffee? Black. Get your black coffee, y'all. That's the way to go. Good for your capillaries. Good for your brain. Black coffee. No sugar. No milk. Black coffee. Alright. Hey, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a day right there on this here ride. I'm going to take another little ride here in just a minute. But the way my back is now, I can only go for a few minutes and I'm supposed to stop and get out and walk around and limber my back up. So I'm going today to get shot in the back. Hopefully that'll help my Uncle Burl come to visit and stay. I think he moved in, but I am doing my best to get rid of him. Oh, Uncle Burl. Burl-citis, bursitis. You got if you heard of him, Uncle Burl. Uncle Burl-citis. Anyway, that's what the doctor said. I had bursitis. But he's helping me. And I highly recommend a chiropractor. Now, my chiropractor is Dr. Gross over at Beckley. I would say he would not mind one bit for me telling you about him. If you're over around in Beckley and you need some back pain taken care of, he's the man. Does a good job. Got an x-ray there at the New River place, and that's where I doctor, the New River Health Place. I like that. It's right there in Oak Hill. It's the closest one. You know, so lucky, say lucky, we're blessed that it's a good place. There's good doctors there. I've seen them all, every one of them. Because I've been going to that patch of doctors for about 26 years. Started in the year 2000. We moved to Fayetteville, and I've been sticking with them ever since. So anyway, they've got me this point. They've done good, because I'll tell you, now I have not been a very good candidate. I had a heart attack and died a couple times. And after that, I had had brain surgery. I had a deep brain stimulator implanted in my brain. See right here, I didn't show you this. That's my cigarettes. I got a pack of cigarettes right there. No, it's not cigarettes. It's really my skull can. Listen. That's my battery for my DBS. There's a wire. Goes right up through there. Right up through there. Now, I have pictures, and I posted them back in the day when I had this. I had in my picture wires going in my skull right there. You see them little knobs? See that? Orange coming out. They do on full moon. No, just kidding. No, that's water goes into my head, and that keeps me like this. Now the vehicle's shaking, but my hand, it's really uncanny how steady my hand is. But now at times when I'm in pain or my back's been hurting me, and so I have a little bit of this, like this going on while I'm trying to do something. But before I had this deep brain stimulator, I was shaking all the time. I had tremors. They called them familia tremors, essential tremors. They weren't related to Parkinson's, although they did some testing on my head, and they've certified me as being a guaranteed hard head. They said my head was so hard they could not penetrate it with that ultrasound. They had to drill a hole in it. That's how hard. You know, they told me over in Gilmer County while I was over there pastoring that church there, that I had a hard head. Yeah, I know. But, you know, I'm like a bulldog with a bone. You give me a job, I am on it. I am going to get it done, the Lord helping me. But the power of life and death is in the tongue. Right there. I want to speak some life into you. Jesus, He wants to help you. What you trying? Give him a call. Thanks for joining me today. I just want to say, Soul Miner Preacher Ron George Jr. saying, have a good one. Godspeed to you and your